every major between those time areas, overbeat those two Jigglypuffs every time, every single time.
That's very dominant showing.
So the
Yeah.
pop off we saw today at in the winner semis, I believe. I think it was winner semis. These two face off against each other as well. We saw a massive pop off from Tek's side when he just barely clutched the set out, showing that he was really relieved, having to beat over for I believe the first time. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it's the first time.
It's
Can he
very
do it again?
interesting when you sort of defeat someone who's been beating you for so long.
It's
like beating
amazing.
one of your demons.
Yeah, demons. Yeah, I like that one definitely. But here, this is the moment where your demon gets resurrected and is even stronger in Lewis's finals.
So I can tell he really, really wants to win this.
And the question is, can you do it again? And usually the answer is no.
Yeah.
Very usually the answer is no.
But he's not too much of a lead right now. Be very interested to see what Tekk can do.
No, he takes it. I actually won't be surprised if all of this set is going to be on Dreamland.
Yeah, because Tekk obviously wants to go because he's Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Over wants to go because he loves Dreamland.
Because it's over. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's kind of a wild guess, but over his favorite stage is either Final Destination or Dreamland, but I would say Dreamland. I would say Dreamland, definitely.
It's kind of funny. I know most people are like, I don't understand why Over goes on Dreamland and FD so much. But I'm probably one of the few Sheik players who understands. Because I also really like those two stages.
Maybe it's something simple like Nostalgia, a Kirby game. It could be something like that. It could be.
I think it's like you just want a lot of room to work with. They're both very large stages. Over's niche game is like it's a lot of
great air dodge. Oh, he goes for it. Let's go.
Very, very
great,
smart.
great.
The situation awareness.
Any move from Sheik would not have killed right there. Neither of them.
But yeah, it's very true. Zelda was the best option there.
Yeah.
It's usually a bit risky in a lot of sense because she can smash the eye with the smash attacks.
I see.
But obviously when it kicks can kill, then it doesn't matter.
I like how you call them kicks. Yeah. It's definitely how everybody calls them, right?
Yeah.
Like the forward air and the back air from Zelda, kicks. Yeah.
It's like Falcon and knee, right?
True.
No one calls it Falcon's forward air. Everyone says Falcon's
Oh my god, that was an amazing
I
read.
like that a lot. That's another high
That's
risk,
ballsy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was low reward, high risk.
Yeah, true actually.
They could have just back air.
Have to go for it.
Yeah, back air was just fine. But Tekk said no, I want to keep some momentum for the next game. And keep the fear in my opponent for now.
Wants to put the fear in him.
Oh yeah, and he certainly did. At least I would have been scared right there. If I was over, I would have been scared. But then again, I'm not over. And he's sitting there right now and not me.
Tekk shield looking a little smaller. Kind of a little peanut. You've got to be very careful because obviously it's Jigglypuff's shield.
Wow. I like the mix-up Tekk is using, like the Waveless Shadow Shield into forward smash. It's like a cross-up, resemblance of Street Fighter. How they use cross-ups. It really is. Like suddenly you're right or left or the other side of your opponent, and they will always miss the DI. It can also shield stab, miss the DI, anything can happen. With a raw forward smash, now that's rare.
Yeah.
I think it's really rare.
I think what he's trying to go for that is a lot of Sheiks when they press your shield, they'll just jump again and try and forward air.
Yeah.
Trying to catch him when he's jumping.
That could happen, yeah. You can use it as that as well, definitely. I was more thinking if Sheik is in shield actually, and you're really like underneath Sheik, you can like cross it over and then forward smash. I was thinking about that. But it can be used in both situations for sure. Oh, that was so great.
Putting so much pressure
That
on
was
top
so
of stage.
great.
You see very few Sheiks are good at that. Most Sheiks are very okay with just letting Puff come back to the stage.
That was amazing. Yeah, that was amazing secret. You're hearing some screams from the crowd saying, "Oh my God!" A couple of people screaming. Because that sequence of raw hits from Overtriforce was just absolutely perfect spacing.
So much control in him right now, keeping him in this corner for a really long time.
Yeah, look at the stock count.
Tekk can't get out.
Yeah, exactly.
It took nearly 100% for that.
He is allowed to jump, but every time he does, he is getting smacked for it.
Ooh. Tries
Maybe
to read it
over
well.
reminded, thought about something, how he used to play against Tech at, let's say, Republic of Fighters,
Hmm.
where we, I think, 2-0'd him. It was early on in the bracket, just to say
Alright.
how crazy the tournament was.
Yeah, that's weird seeding.
But to be honest, it was kind of my fault those two faced off, but that's another story. Long story short, I just have to say it. I beat over in round winners one, and
Yeah,
then they had
I
to
thought it's
yeah,
one.
and they had to play in losers round 4 or something or 3. Sorry, Frenchies. Still sorry. All right, Tech, I see you. I like that down smash right there. I really like it. If Tech
Really good
decides
in
to,
Smash.
if Jigglypuff decides to Tech away, either way, it's just gonna be neutral, and otherwise it's gonna get a hit.
It's really good when Jigglypuff's trying to land with Sheik.
Yeah.
So even if you take an arrow, you'll still trade, and that's great. Like you want to rack up all this damage on Jigglypuff because she'll kill you so early anyway.
Mm. Yeah, indeed. Basically, as you were saying, trading against Jigglypuff is something you want to because she dies at earlier percentage than basically any other character. Not looking at the low tier class, of course. But
Yeah.
ooh, that air dodge got me scared.
And obviously, Over with such a huge stock lead can just afford to increase her damage. So it's harder for her to crouch cancel.
Yeah. That looked like such a lazy 4 there. That was funny. That was really funny.
Right, so it's two very different games. One was Tech being very dominant, one was Over being
Being very dominant, yeah.
Very back and forth right now.
Do you think one of these two individuals kind of give up mid-set once they are behind? Not really, right?
I think maybe mid-game. When you get
Mid-game,
to the
really?
point
Yeah,
where
maybe.
you're on one stock and they're on 3, and they just have all this control.
What
Sometimes-
about if one of these individuals are on 2 stocks and the other one is at 4? Would you say one of these two would
Maybe not
kind of
Tech
give up?
because you have the punish game.
One rest, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, still.
I think Over's just Over. He'll
Yeah,
just
and
do what he thinks is cool and works.
but Over never gives up, right? Nah, he never gives up. Forget my question. These two never give up. Yeah.
I never see Over get nervous. Even if he's on his last stock at high percent and he has you off stage, he will just go after you.
He just plays the same.
Yeah,
It do-
exactly, always the same.
Yeah.
He'll just try and he'll be as greedy as he can just to get your stock.
It's as if he cuts off the part of the screen where he sees his percentages, and he just plays the same every time. That's not a bad idea at all. I might do that actually.
Very important skill. So many people get to the last stock and they'll play worse
Yeah,
because they're like, oh, I gotta be safe. So
exactly.
you give up all these opportunities you get.
So you play way more defensively, way more scared, the fear as we
Yeah,
just
the
talked
fear.
about. And your opponent definitely can do something about these new openings you are creating. Wow, that was good. That was really
And
good.
your opponent can make more mistakes because you're not gonna punish them as hard as well.
Definitely. So this game is looking pretty even this far.
If Over just running to hit Tech as soon as he spawns. It's so good with these needles against Jigglypuff. Makes it so much harder for it to get back on stage.
That was close. That was real close.
Over's really good at choosing when he does his up smash out of shield.
He does them.
A lot of Sheiks they just grab every time shield grab.
Sorry, what was that?
A lot of Sheiks every time they'll just shield grab. Over's very good at knowing when to up smash out of shield instead.
Oh my God!
What was that? Oh my god!
Achot, and UK is awake, people. The UK just woken up. It's 9 p.m. right now, and Tech has woken everybody up right now.
I have seen some amazing edge techs,
Oh
but
my
I have never
God.
seen him to rest. And he survived. It's not like he teched and then rested. And
That
then fell
was
off
so
stage.
creative.
He got on the stage.
That was so creative.
possibly one of the best reversals I've ever seen in Smash.
On par with Mango's rested.
Yeah.
Rest for sure. All right. And now he just wants to go for platinum. He
That's
already has gold, but he just gave his gold away.
That's one
To
of
get
Tek's
platinum.
amazing rests right there.
But Over does not care. He does not care. He just
It's
keeps
the
on
same.
playing.
It's the same.
It's the same.
This
That.
this building could be on fire, and Over would play the
That's
same.
it. That's not it. I'm sorry.
Over's gonna have a really hard time though. Oh, getting both back to Sheik and trying not to die. And Zelda's RB has a lot more startup than Sheik's.
A lot.
So for a character like Jigglypuff who can go out that far, you will be able to just hit Zelda at the startup. As you saw Tekk just do right there.
Oh my god, the patience. That's next level patience. Just hold your shield, wait till your opponent lets himself open, and just go for the hardest hit you have, which is a rest. Just take the stock. How would you rack up
Tekk
damage?
is in a very strong position right now.
He's feeling the rest right now. Oh my god. Ooh, tricky by Over.
Very, very good setup for that though. Managed to hit Sheik out or up B.
Ooh, he gets out of it. Drill to grab as Jigglypuff is definitely one of the hardest tricks to do in the game. Really weird timing on the L cancel on the down air. As shown there. Even Tekk messes this up sometimes.
Looks like Tekk just needed one more jump for that.
That was definitely no DI right there. That was definitely no DI right there.
It might have actually been more DI than he needed.
Yeah, it was a bad DI, but it wasn't good either.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, right, yeah. So that was a really quick forward throw by Tekk.
Just putting in work, just running up and down smash.
Ooh,
In situations where it's really hard for Tekk to punish a down smash.
interesting. He just goes for one kick and just transform back. Does she still have the needles after transforming back? No, she doesn't. All right, because he charged up the needles, transformed,
Yeah,
kicks.
she keeps her needles.
She does.
Actually, she keeps her needles even if she dies. So if you transform to Zelda with full needles, you die and you switch
That's
back. You
amazing.
keep the needles.
New metagame, 2016. You heard it from
The
Jiltian
problem
here
is
today.
You have to switch back and not get combo.
Worth. Everything for the needles. Oh, that's a low back air. That's very low. Wow, amazing. It's a really fast game. Fast pace for this matchup, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Ooh. Wow, I think this is Tekk just do one more stock possibly.
Yeah. This is very fast paced right now. Ooh.
Tekk obviously wanting to beat Over in this run back right now. Get
Just
two
one
solid
small
wins off it.
error from Overtriforce could be it. Oh my god. That's not it. That is it. All right, so
Yeah,
we're here.
actually, because he held down, so he hit stage and slid off that.
Oh.
I
Oh
thought
my
he
god,
went
he's
for it
fishing.
again.
Fishing in a good way.
He's putting Sheik in these very scary
Oh my god, that there.
situations.
That was scary. What hit him? What hit him? What hit him?
This could be very big.
Is that? Oh my god, that angle was amazing.
That was critical. Jigglypuff's edge guard's really, really strong at Sheik.
No!
Oh! Tekk!
Oh my god, that's the second time. First he
Oh
sang,
my god, Tekk!
first he sang the third stock, and now this.
That was huge!
Oh, not like this.
Missed up a very important edge guard.
Not
and
like this.
Just unfortunately not making it back to the stage.
Well, last game, right?
Yeah,
Last
Tekk's
game.
gonna have to try really hard to get momentum right after that.
Forget about what just
You
happened.
have to.
Forget about it. Only thing you can do is play, just keep on going.
But it's really hard to, right? To not want to kick yourself about doing something like that.
I definitely have problems with that. Just immediately forgetting what you did wrong when you recognize it and just keep on going with the set. But right now, Tekk has to. He just has to. If he wants to be in grand finals, he has to forget about what happened last game, the fourth game, and just take this fifth game home.
Absolutely. There's no room for regret there.
He can do that afterwards. Very good jab to forward.
Over with this pressure at the edge right here. Tekk really looking to get out and kill before taking too much damage.
Yeah, you can see how the game kind of slowed down right now. Both are not willing to take any more percent. And the first hit we actually see is a trade.
This would be one of the few situations where a trade's very good for Jigglypuff because it puts Sheik off stage.
Actually agree, yeah. Immediately going for the spot dodge because Overtriforce recognized he was in a dangerous spot. Oh, that was so hot! The spot dodges are real.
Putting on so much damage on Tekk.
This is a lot of damage. 83 is a lot of damage.
He's really milking this stock.
Still, this game is far from over. Great dash attack. Getting creative. Oh my god, just a bit too slow. It's not enough.
Not quite kill, but does put Sheik in the air. One of the classic over edge guards, recoveries, where he drifts a little backwards. Tekk was ready for that.
Oh my god. I just can't talk right now. This set is definitely going into the books. That's for sure. This set is going into the books.
Over's just going in. He's putting in so much pressure right now on Tekk.
Definitely in control. Overtriforce
Tekk
is. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Is he gonna die? Is he gonna die? What happened? Did he call that roll? Did he actually call that roll?
I don't understand.
Oh my god.
He just didn't punish him.
I'm speechless. Oh my god, that call!
God. That hitbox is so hard to hit with.
These reads are off the charts.
Yeah, he really had to have read a jump to hit
Oh
that.
my god.
But obviously it's great that he did. It's one of the strongest up smashes in the game, if you do hit it. Stronger than Fox's, actually.
Jab, jab, down smash, down smash. Gets forward throw though. Alright, last stock, last game. Well, who's gonna take it?
He's got the Jigglypuff factor.
Living though.
I think Over's gonna really try and abuse crouch cancel right now.
He still has the ability till, let's say, 40, 50%. Is that fair hit? That's not it. That was really close.
Jigglypuff is such a high percent. Let's be very careful.
One fair, could do it. That's a weak nair. That's it. That's it. What a set. What a set.
Barely edges it.
And Over relaxes on the seat. Sign of relief. Tekk giving a smile.
After a
That was a great
very,
set. That was a great set.
critical